welcome back to another video. So today's video is about a very serious topic. It's about religion, specifically Christianity, and everything that I believe in as a Christian. Let's just move quickly. Yeah. Guys, it's very hot. That's why I'm wearing like a tank top. Yo. Okay. My thing about religion is that you need okay, everybody needs Jesus in their life, God in their life, because without God, girl, you wouldn't be here, or like boy, or whatever, you wouldn't be here. So I believe that everybody needs Jesus in their life, and no matter what you're going through, knowing that you can count on Jesus for anything, knowing that whatever you're going through, God is always there for you. He's right next to you. He's helping you. He's guiding you on the right path. And we can't trust anybody, but know that you can trust on Jesus. You can trust on God. Yeah. Um. Everything that I'm doing right now was on my notes app, but I am using my phone. I don't own a camera, so I'm using my phone. So I screenshot it for my tab. Let me show you guys. So yeah. Okay. First thing is what I need in a man. If you're gonna be my future husband, these are the things that I need from you specifically. Okay? Yo, let's go. What I need in a man is a man of God. When I when I say man of God, I need you to be fully invested yourself. You need to know what you want. You need to know God as a person, knowing that these are the type of things that God wouldn't want you to do. Okay. Am I gonna explain everything? I really don't know, because we're not on time crunch, but I don't think I'm gonna explain everything that's on the list, cause like yeah, guys. Secure and trustworthy. That says it all. You need to be consistent in my life. You're not gonna duck and dive every time, and I need to trust you. Simple as that. Needs to lead me. Lead meaning you guide me in the right path, knowing that there's sometimes where I will need your help, I will need your guidance. So yeah. Hardworking, good listener, needs to be giving. Oh my gosh, guys, you see, guys, gents, you need to be giving. Giving, not gifts. I don't want your geld. Ik wil jou geld wees. So, I want is you give in a relationship. It's 50-50, no? Mind you, it's 50-50. So, we both talk to each other about whatever we're going through. That's it. You don't need to keep it in. Yeah, I don't know how to say this phrase that I want to say in Afrikaans. But yeah, it's fine, guys. Patience. Have patience with me. That's all I'm asking of you. Love me for my flaws. And don't try to change me. That's it. That's what I'm trying to say. Needs to provide. I don't need you to provide, first of all. It's a 50-50. We both give into the relationship. That's it. I don't need you to give you all your 100%. It's a 50-50. That's all we need. Or I need. Guys. My knee, bro. Oh, and a family man. I ain't going to church if my husband is not going to church. I'm gonna drag your face. We're gonna go to church. You're gonna drive that car. We're gonna go to church. Or I will drive, but you will go to church. You're not staying at home. I'm very sorry, Annie. Okay, so now we're gonna read my point on the Bible. Oh my gosh, sorry guys. Did I choose? I'm very sorry. My point on the Bible. On the Bible, guys, there's a lot now. There's a lot of slides that I took photos of. On the Bible is Colossians chapter 3 verse 19. Husbands, love your wives and be gentle with them. That's all I need to say. Ephesians chapter 5 verse 25 is husbands, love your wives as Christ loved the church and gave himself for it. Then Ephesians chapter 5 verse 23 is a husband has authority over his wife in the same way that Christ has authority over the church. The church is like Christ's body. As its head, he saves her. Ephesians chapter 5 verse 28. In the same way, husbands should love their wives as they love their own bodies. The man who loves his wife loves himself. Preach! Can't you preach more? Like, what you mean? This is everything that I've been trying to say. This is everything I've been trying to say. Like, be for real. Okay, guys, I'm very sorry now. I know I'm all over the place. Okay, so now we're gonna go on to the next one. It's hot. It's like so hot, guys. Okay. Am I gonna show? Is it gonna show? Yeah, it's gonna show. Sorry, guys. Guys, I'm not that type of person that normally like wear. Okay, I do wear crop tops. Why am I gonna lie? But like, it's really hot, guys. Okay, I'm gonna put you guys in here. I wanna go and show you actually. Oh my god, yo, this is better. Grandma. My thing broke. Okay, it's fine. Okay, we're gonna go. It's fine. Okay, so we're gonna go. Christian prompts. What kind of person is God leading you to be, and how will I become that person? For me, God is leading me to be the person, like a good person, a God-fearing woman, a person that will rely on Him for anything, that won't just come for Him when I'm happy. I'll come to Him because most people come to Him. Ek is jammer. Guys, I'm speaking Afrikaans. I'm so proud of myself. What have I grown into this year? A mature person. Guys, I've become more mature over and over again. Like, people don't need to tell me no more. I opened my eyes. God opened my eyes so many times. I've been forgiving people over and over and over and again. But did they change? No, they didn't change. They stayed the same. So I don't want to end up like them. So I had to set my standards high, and I also had to go into the right path. Ek is baie jammer, but you lived in 2025. I'm very sorry, baby girl. What distractions are getting in the way of me walking with purpose? Friends. Sy weet, no? Jy, bruh, like if I could speak Afrikaans, it would be over for you guys. But mense follow their friends now. You guys follow your friends. Your friends, I don't know how to say this without like appearing gum. But like you guys, your friends are doing okay, your friends wil jol wees, ek wil klap wees, ek gaan toe my boyfriend's huis toe. Ek gaan toe my side man's huis toe. Nee, weggaan nie. You stay by your huis. Bly by your huis. Nee, girl. Like, relax. You on a different path. You're doing adult things. And then when you have consequences, then you're going to come running to me. I'm not going to be here to support you. I'm very sorry. When I told you once that no, those things is not for you. Sy moet nie luister met my. Maar sy spat kom to my. When consequences come, nee, wag gaan nie. Stay in your lane. Baba, ek is nie jou vriend nie, man. Nee, no more. No more. I'm very sorry. Debbie's gonna die, but okay. It's fine, guys. I don't care anymore. Because, like, be for real. Yo, no. Ik weet nie. I don't know anymore the people, like, they just be on a different buzz. What am I saying to yes this year? This year I'm saying yes to me. To me. And also I'm saying yes to godly relations, godly friendships. If my relation and my friendship is not based on God, you see this is the relationship. If it's this is the relationship that is if sy's weg. Wait. Sy's weg. Gooi. Nee, ek wil nie. I don't want you. Gaan huis toe. Done. That's how I am. What am I saying no to? You don't want to be my friend? I don't care. I don't give. I don't give it. Like, I don't care. But like, I'm at that point in my life right now. What are the people God is leading to? I mean, who are the people God is leading to invest in? Godly relations, godly friendships, godly everything. Guys, I'm peeling. My skin is peeling basically. What is maturity in the spirit and how can you achieve it? Maturity in the spirit is knowing that there are certain things that God wouldn't want you to do and you're busy doing it and you're trying to cover up, but God is up there. God is seeing everything that you're doing. And knowing that I'm not the person that's supposed to judge you, but knowing that when you go up to God, God forgives everybody's sins in life. You cannot tell me, they're doing something that they're not supposed to. You are sinning. But I'm not one to judge. So that's you just need to be mature about it and know that what is for me is for me, what is not is not. Let them go. Okay, how do you forgive and how to forgive what you can't forget? That's one question I am struggling to deal with. I'm very sorry, but that's something I can't help you with. I'm very sorry. I'm struggling with that as a Christian myself because many people have done me wrong to the point where it doesn't really help. I don't know what you want from me after that. I don't think we can be friends though. Not even be friends, bruh. Like, I don't think we can talk to each other. Not even a hi. That's how I am. Ooh, baby. Okay. What are 3 ways you can live Christ like, guys? What are 3 things you can live like Christ today? For me, 3 things that I can live for like Christ today is knowing that God is always there. Love like Christ. I I really do not know. When you say loving like Christ, there's certain things that you should not be indulging yourself in, and I feel like everybody nowadays doesn't get this perspective that there are times when you can involve yourself in certain things, but as a young person in this generation, this I feel like I was born in the wrong generation. Tough times, so I feel like most people do that, and I feel like God is trying to change me as a human being and not make me, how do I say, how I was in the past. Girl, I was different. Okay, so I took the cover off because it was a distraction. What's one goal I can set that scares me and why? For me, one goal that I can set is that try to be better. Don't follow people because people can lead you in the wrong direction and they can try the utmost best to lead you in the right, but you following them, you're not following God, you're not following your savior, your creator, you're following another human being at the end of the day. Okay, who's God to you? ah Guys, I get this question I asked a lot. I love this question. God's my bestie. They're my dog. That's my best. Okay, I wouldn't call him my dog, guys, but he's my best friend. He's the person that I can rely on when nobody is there for me. When I'm going through shambles, I'm going through yellow problem. God is the one person, my een persoon that ek kan rely on. Jy verstaan? Ja. That's it, guys. What you mean? Because who got me? God, who did it? God did. God did, guys. God did. Oh, what have I outgrown this year? People in general, and that's it. People, like, oh my gosh, people are like are acting weird nowadays. Like, go grow up. Like, you guys all basically finished with high school. What you mean you wanna go? You wanna go clubbing? Say wit in the club all day. Nee, ek kan nie. That's not for me. I'm very sorry. That's not my type of ball. I'm very sorry. Ek wil huis toe. It's fine. I'll stay home. That's alright. At least I'm not gonna be involving myself. Let me just go on to the next question before someone come after me. What is someone in you, who is someone in your life you are struggling to forgive and why? Myself. I am struggling to forgive myself for all. The reason being is we've all done things in the past that we are not proud of. Yes, don't deny that I'm not proud of what I did in the past, but you know that your past always comes back to haunt you. And knowing that I don't know if the things that I did in my past is gonna come back and torment me in the future or in the present current moment. Yeah. What is something you feel the Lord moving you to do? How can you step out in faith and do it? I need to stop living in living like um wait, what I'm trying to say is I can't have one foot in on earth like as a normal person and have another foot following God. I need to put my full body with God or I need to choose a side. And for me to choose a side, I need to accept that God is leading me to do this certain thing. Yeah. No, no guys. What is one bad habit that has been consistent in your life? How can you overcome it? Self-doubt. Sorry. Self-doubt. I've been having self-doubt since I was 13. I'm 19. Um, I've been having self-doubt. So I feel like to overcome self-doubt, I need to have confidence. People perceive me as someone that has confidence, but I'm not that type of person that have major confidence. I only act like that towards people that I'm comfortable with. I will be hyper with you if I know you. But my hyperness doesn't perceive me as someone with confidence. Do I say it? But I'm an insecure person, so I feel like not everybody would get that. Josie's insecure. No, she's insecure, girl. Josie don't look insecure. Yes, I am insecure. But there is times where I feel there are times where you feel, oh, I'm sexy, I look pretty. Like today I felt pretty, so that's why I put lip gloss and lip liner. But there are days where I feel heavily insecure. So I just need to control that self doubt and insecurities. Who are 5 people you can pray for today? Okay. My mom, my brother, my baby brother. Myself, first of all. The third one is I would say my best friend. My best girlfriend. Sorry. Yeah. Are you the same person you were 3 years ago? If no, what are some things that Lord has significantly changed in your life? Okay, for me, the Lord has significantly changed how I perceive life in general now. And the only reason I perceive life as it is now is because the passing of my father. And I love my dad so much. I loved him so much. I keep talking in present tense. I don't know, it's not normal for me to talk in past tense, but I loved him so much. And I felt like after it passed, I understood what life literally meant. You only realize something once you lose someone. That is the saying that kept coming to my head. Oh, I feel like that saying just clicked once I lost my father. Once I lost my best friend. Yeah. Um. Okay. Third one is, what stuck out the most to you in your Bible reading today? Um. Is that throughout everything, throughout hardship and pain, fall onto Jehovah's feet. Yeah. I don't remember the verse specifically because I did write it on my notes app, but that is what stuck to me. That throughout everything I'm going through, I should fall onto Jehovah's feet, and I should go to Jehovah. Not you shouldn't be going to anybody else. What are three things you're grateful for? My love for everybody in general. For my mom, I'm grateful for everything that she has done and everything that she has accomplished throughout her life. And what else am I grateful for? I really do not know. Yeah, I don't know what else. I'm very sorry that I can't. How can you spend more time with God this week? By reading Bible more often, because normally I would read my Bible the morning and the night. And maybe like it depends on the day. I would have a Bible study, but I feel like my Bible study should be repetitive, where I have a Bible study every single day. What are some things that lead you into sin, and what can you change about them? It's been associated with the wrong type of crowd. That's the only reason that's why I lead to sin, is because I'm associated with the wrong cloud. If you're not in the wrong cloud, you would not have an intention to sin, because your friends influence you in a bad direction, and that is the only reason that you sin. If you're associated with loving people, God fearing people, you would not have sinned the way you were sinned. And I know people, there is God fearing people that does stuff, but a lot of God fearing you there's a lot of God fearing people that do not do the same thing that other people do. Okay. Okay. What made this year extra special? This year has been horrible, so nothing made it special. I'm serious. I'm dead serious, guys. Um, who inspires you the most? My dad. The only reason I'm pushing is to make my dad proud, and I hope that when I get my results in January, it makes my dad proud, and knowing that I tried my best, and I know even if I don't get that 7 distinctions, that my dad would be proud of me either way. It doesn't matter if I just get a bachelor pass. I just hope that everything works out in my favor. Okay. Okay. Shall we? Okay. The battery is flat, guys. If you can, if you can make any changes, what would it be? To not be a soft person. Guys, why am I so soft? Like, people will bully me just so. Not initially bully, not like physical bully, but emotional bully, and they will manipulate me into getting what they want. So yeah. 5 things you are grateful for. I did say that already, so yeah. What is one goal that scares you? I said one goal that scares me is life once I start working. I hope. I'm not, I don't feel ready, but we gotta go with what we gotta go. It is what it is. What distractions are getting in the way of walking with Christ? I did say that already. I said friends. Yeah. Um, what is a Bible verse you live by? Guys, a Bible verse I live by is Joshua chapter 1 verse 9. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you whenever wherever you go. Guys, I'm blind when I tell you guys. What which praise or worship song is your favorite and why? My Jesus. My Jesus, guys. Guys, like my Jesus. It's a country song. Um Recently I've been loving country worship songs. It's been, I understand it not more, but like it gives that oomph. My Jesus really speaks to me because it's everything that I've been trying to say, but I can't put into words. Guys, let's go listen to my Jesus, guys. My Jesus, go listen to that song. That song hits. Um, what is a good habit you want to start? I don't know though. I really don't know because I don't know actually. I really don't know. What is a good habit that I want to start? Um, don't. What would you do with only 5 minutes with God or Jesus? Ask. I would ask Jesus if I could talk to my dad. That's literally, guys. And also I would thank him for every sacrifice that he's done. Yeah, and I would want to talk to my dad. If you could give the world a description of how God is, what would it be? Oh my gosh, this question. Oh my. The supreme being. That okay? That's not one word. That's three. Yeah, there's three words. But I would say the supreme being because he has everything. Literally, he has everything. He has the power to give you love beyond words, to cherish those moments that you don't remember. He loves without wanting to be loved. He forgives you for everything that you've done in the past. Humans can't do that. When I say humans can't do that, I struggle with forgiving people. He forgives you for all the sins that you've done throughout your past life. Hey? Hey? Tell me you're not a supreme being. Tell me that is not God speaking. Tell me. Jesus. Amen. Amen. No, 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 no. He's one of a kind. He is one of a kind. What does having faith mean to me on nowadays? Having faith to me means on nowadays means trusting someone other than yourself. Trusting someone other than yourself to be there for you, to help you get up, pick you up, and asking for help when you need it. Because not many of us need ask for help. And Jehovah's always there to ask us for help, especially during the tough times. And during my tough times, I'm more vulnerable than ever. So I feel like Jesus is just, oh my gosh, he is one of a kind. Guys, when I tell you this God of ours is one of a kind, I mean it. What you God, I'ma crash out if you don't believe in God. If I believe in God, you should believe in God. What fears or doubts am I carrying right now? The fear that I won't be successful, the fear that I won't progress, I won't pass matric. The fear that everything won't work in my favor. Yeah. Okay. What would you change if I fully believed God is working behind the scenes? I wouldn't believe. Okay. That's doubt. The doubt that I have when things don't go your way, because you do have times where you like. I feel like this generation. My bracelet. I feel like this generation is not for me at all, and yeah, because what you mean you guys are children having children? What do you mean you indulging yourself in sexual activity? Like, oh my gosh. But you know what? For me, it's not for me to judge. Is God really doing things? Is God helping me? Is God making me stronger than I really am? Those are the things that I question. Um, what does it mean to walk by faith and not by sight? By sight is you seeing the things happen right in front of you. But by faith is you feel it within yourself that God is working, is doing things in your favor, is helping you progress, helping you strengthen yourself as a human being. That no matter what happens, you will always, He will. Yeah, so literally being there for you throughout everything. And when I tell you, girl, bro, no one can change my mind and say otherwise that God is not real. Because everything that I've gone through, huh, huh, I know God is real. Okay, wait. Um, what promise of God do I need to cling to today? You're awake. You alive. You loving. You're the loving being. The person you woke up this morning. What other reason is there? There's no other reason. You went through hardship. You cried. You did everything in your power to make it work. And God was there for you throughout every single day. Every single time He was there. He was helping you up, guiding you to the right path, not letting you follow random people. He was there for you, not them. So that gives you the reason to know that God is loving. God is part of us. He is one with us. And that you should believe in Him. What does radical trust in God look like in my current season? A radical trust for me is not giving up, having faith even when it doesn't look certain, having faith that no matter what I will transgress, this will work out in my favor, having faith that no matter what happens, I will prevail. Hey, Jesus! Ah. God is real, babes. I'm telling you guys. Like what you is. How has God proven His faithfulness to me in the past? As I said repeatedly, I'm alive. I'm here still. I'm coming here as a person that's been had suicidal thoughts, had temptations of certain things, lost her father in a matric year, lost my aunt in my matric year, um, in my matric year, didn't want to be alive, but I'm here. Um, what else? Yeah, lost so much people in a span of 6 months that I didn't think I would want to be here. I would want to be with them rather. That is what I mean. I am still here. I'm literally the anchor. Like I've been I've had a hell of a year, but we prevail throughout everything and God is here for me. I lost my dad 2 days before the new year, on the 28th of December 2024. That's when I lost my dad, but we only buried him in January of this year. I think 2 days before school. Yeah, 2 days before school. That's when we buried him, and yeah, good, good that to know that you catched up. Um, okay, we're gonna go to the next one now, guys. The phone is charging, so that is why. Okay, sorry, we're gonna go into this is a long one now. Um, where do you stand in a relationship with God right now? Is he a friend? Is he a coach, a father, or maybe just acquaintance? He's all of the above except the acquaintance. He is everything. He's a father, he's a friend, he's a coach, he's a guide. He is the reason that I am alive right now. He's the person that you can rely on throughout whatever you're going through, baby girl, boy, child. Don't play with your God. God is there for you. I'm a crash out because no matter what I'm going through, who do I fall on? I fall on God. I don't fall on no person. Yes, I will talk to you. I'll talk to my best friend. Girl, I'm going through this. But the first person that I'm actually talking to is God. He's there for you no matter what. So believe in him. If I don't convince you to believe in him, you will get to believe in him sooner than later. Um Do you feel like God is listening to your prayers? All the time, baby girl. God is listening to my prayers. God's right here by me. God is here. God is here. God is everywhere. God is here. God is everywhere by me. Um, that's a weird question. Why did I write this question? Do you feel like you're expecting too much from God? Or do you feel like you're expecting too little from Him? What do you feel? And why do you feel that way? I feel in the middle. I don't expect too much. I don't expect too little. I expect the bare minimum. Um, yeah. Because I feel like sometimes I do hold back on what I ask in prayer because I know that there are times where prayers come immediate. When I say immediate, you go on your knees, you say, God, please take everybody that's not for me out of my life. Boom! Friendship's gone. Weg. Weg. Friendship is where? You don't know, I have no friends no more. God, any family member that's not for me, please take them out of my life. Niemand is by you. How do you say side? Niemand is here. Is by your side. No one. Ik weet die. Consider what has happened this past month that you wouldn't have been able to do without God's help. How do you know you couldn't have done it without Him? Because I was a wreck. Because knowing that when I was writing finals, I was so nervous that I wouldn't have I had an anxiety attack because I was nervous. And when I started praying before every exam, before I went to go write, before I left this house, I prayed every morning. And then when I got into the hall, I prayed also. I felt a relief from my system saying that God's got me. God's got me. No matter what I do, God has me all the time. Um, think of a time in your life where you thought of God had left you alone. Looking back, do you see what He's doing to help you in this season? For me, yes. That why would bringing up my dad all the time, but yes, during the morning period, My mourning period lasted, I think, 3 months or 4 months. I am still mourning though. Mind you, I'm mourning still, but I just doesn't show anymore, and I don't talk about it much. But yeah, during my mourning period, that's when the first month I was like, God, will you? Why? Like, look here. Up there, yeah, the photo, my dad. Um, that photo, that photo there, guys. Okay, yeah, that photo there. That's my dad. Most of the photo on that on the most of the photos on there where the black and white is, where the roses is, that the rose photo is, it's most of them was of me and my dad. So I feel like throughout that mourning period that he was there for me throughout everything. Let me. No man, why did it unplug? Guys, someone buy me a phone, iPhone 17 Pro, please. Buy me an iPhone Pro, please. What are some lies you have been believing lately about your own life? Find a Bible verse that connects these lies and remind you of the truth. Okay, we're gonna get my Bible, guys. That's gonna get my Bible. Where's my Bible? Okay, here we have my Bible. Holy Scriptures. Okay. There is not a lie that I've been told. I told that I believe in. Let me go to that. But there is one. Okay. There is one. That I highlighted. The highlighted one. It is this. This is Palms. Palms. Chapter 18, verse 20 to 21. Jehovah rewards me according to my righteousness, according to the cleanliness of my hands, he repays me. For I have kept the ways of Jehovah, and I have not wicked departed from my God. Yeah. This is one that I hold deeply. And there is another one. Yeah. It's still Psalms. It's chapter 16, verse 4. Its pain become more many to those who, when there is someone else, do hurry after him. I shall not pour out the drink offerings of blood, and I shall not carry their names upon my lips. And then there is one is Psalms. Why is it? It's mostly in Psalms, guys. Chapter 6, verse 9. Please, may the badness of wicked ones come to an end, and may you establish the righteousness one. And God, as righteousness, is testing out the heart and kidneys. The shield for me is upon God, a savior of those upright in heart. Righteousness, God is a righteous judge, and God is hurling denunciations every day. If anyone will not return, his sword will be sharpened, his bow will be certainly bent, and he will make it ready for shooting. And for himself he must prepare the instruments of death. His arrows he will make flaming ones. This verse basically, for me, it states that whatever enemy goes against me, God will God will try his best to, how do I say, protect me throughout everything. Oh, I'm fat. Um to protect me throughout everything. So I feel like God is basically telling me that whatever enemy tries to diminish my power, my authority or my power, God has my back throughout everything. So that's what I feel like God is trying to say. Yeah. And then there is one. There is one, Psalms chapter 1 verse 6. For Jehovah is taking knowledge of the way of the righteous ones, but the very way of the wicked ones will perish. So everything of people that's been misbehaved and bad, um, God will deal with him accordingly. Yeah, that's the guys. Yeah, most of the stuff that I read is the Bible is highlighted. Sorry. Um. Okay, we're gonna go. We're gonna go here. Okay, this is basically the year end one now. This is the end of the year. That stuff that I wanted to do at the end of the years. We're not at the end, but I feel like I'm gonna post this maybe. Today is today is the no. Today can't be Wednesday, guys. Guys, today's Wednesday. Today is the 17th of December. It's currently 33 minutes past 4. So, yeah. In the afternoon. Okay. So, for me, what did this year teach you about yourself? That I care too much. I give too much people too much credit of what they're actually supposed to get. Yeah. But guys, this is the end of the video. Please remember that God is always with you, and remember that no matter what you're going through, God has been with you throughout everything that you endured throughout your life. Yeah. Guys, please like, comment, subscribe, leave a comment, leave a verse in the comment section, please. That would really do me a lot. I love this vlog. This vlog is the best. This is nope. I want something that shows your love and appreciation for what God has done for you. Yes, guys, thank you so much for everything that you have done. Really appreciate it. Bye, lovies.